Hey you guys, come and make some of the most fluffiest biscuits with me. When I tell you these biscuits was crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside, they were absolutely delicious. You're going to start by grating a stick of butter. Yes, I do mean the entire stick of butter. Once you've completed grating the butter, you are going to place it in the freezer for about 30 minutes while you prepare the remaining ingredients for your biscuits. You're going to take your flour and sift your flour. Make sure you sift it all because you want the rest of your ingredients to be integrated into the flour. Once you finish sifting your flour, you're going to add a tablespoon of sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, and mix that in well. Let's get into the fun part. We're going to go ahead and add our butter to it and incorporate it with a fork. Then you're going to add your buttermilk, and this is where the fun part begins. Once you've incorporated, you're going to use your hands, and let's start mixing in those ingredients until it forms a dough. Once you form that dough, you're going to go ahead and put some flour on your surface and spread that out. That helps prevent your dough from sticking. Now, once you've folded your dough about 12 times, it'll be ready for the pan. So let's get back into the video and finish folding. Okay, now that we folded the dough, you're going to take a glass. I oil the outside and the inside of my glass to make it easy. And we're going to start cutting our biscuits and adding them to a pan that has already been oiled with butter and oil and has already been heated up in the oven. Now we're going to continue to cut these biscuits out. And once we get towards the end, as you see, we have extra dough. So when you do have extra dough for this particular instance, what you're going to do is for the remaining of the dough, you are going to reuse the dough, fold it back, and then we're going to cut it out. And for this instance, this is an example what happens if you don't add enough flour. It does stick to your surface area. These are the finished biscuits, and look at that golden brown tint. When I say these was good and my family enjoyed them, good.